everyone, today I'm gonna complete the first version of this Links app. That means I'm currently working on the second version, and it's going to be a lot better in the matter of maintenance, optimization, and performance, as well as I'm going to follow the best practices. So before we start, please don't forget to subscribe, give like, share. Today we're gonna validate users' inputs, and we're gonna check if if both of those fields are empty or not. In case they are empty, we're going to display a snack bar here, which is a message that appears from the bottom of the screen. And second, we're going to post the request to the server. So that's it. Now open your Android Studio and let's get started. First, double click on this HTTP handler Dart. Today we're gonna use this add links to add new links to our to the database. So just now go to the main and scroll down. Yep, here. First, we're going to check if the title text field and the link text field are empty or not. So if condition, then title dot text is not empty, and link dot text is not empty as well. In case both of them or one of them was empty, we're going to display an error message says that both text fields are required. So just type else here, show snack bar, then here the message is going to be text. Let's start with error. Both title and link text fields are required. So we're going to display this error message in case both or one of them was empty. Now I'm gonna run this app. Just click on this floating action button, and I'm just going to leave both of them empty, and then click add. Here we got an error message. Let's see what it is. It's complaining about this scaffold.of because I must pass the context of the scaffold. I'm going to go with this scaffold state to fix this issue. In order to use this scaffold state, you must define a global key. So it's going to be final global key scaffold state. Then I will call it key equal global key scaffold state. So that's it. Now you can use this key to get the current state of the scaffold. Also, I have to do some modification to the snack bar function. So let's scroll down here. I'm not gonna use this context anymore, so I'm going to use the scaffold state instead. So I'm going to remove this part and just type key, which is the current state of the scaffold, dot current state dot show. It's pretty much the same. Also now, as you can see here, the red lines here, that means we have 3 error messages. Now we don't have to deal with this context anymore, because as I mentioned before, I used the scaffold key, or the current state of the scaffold. Even here, I have to wrap this with set state function. So let's just type set state function. Then I want this, whenever the text fields are empty, I want it to pop off the context and close the bottom sheet. Let's see now. I still have the same error message here. I figured this solution out. It was because I didn't add this key here. So all you have to do is just type key. That's that key. Then let's try now. As you can see here, the issue was fixed, and here we got the error message. Now I will start writing the code for making post request to the server here. So first I'm going to define a variable of type var is added equals await http handler dot add links. Then here I'm going to pass the title and the link to this function. Dot text. Here it's complaining because this function deals with future, so we must use the async. We can add it here, the async. Then we will check this. So first we're passing the title and the link to this function add links, as you can see here, and it's going to be added to a map. Then we will try to post the request to this API along with the map. Then if the return status from the server equals 200, that means the link was added, otherwise it wasn't added. So now I'm going to check this. If it's added equal true. Set a state to update the state of the app. First we're going to call this function. What is it? Down. To update the total number, because after adding a new link, the total number will be increased by 1. Then show snack bar, text link has been added. Thank you. And before displaying this message, I just want to close up the bottom sheet. So going to use this navigator dot pop up context. Else, if the link wasn't added, we're going to display an error message. Else. First, before displaying the error message, I'm going to close up the bottom sheet. So again, navigator dot pop up context. Then I will display the error message. Text link So I'm going to go over this again. Here we're going to check if both of the text fields are empty or not. In case of they are not empty, here I'm gonna call this function add links, and then I'm going to pass the title and the link and wait till we get the response from the server, and the value will be assigned to this is added variable. Then we're going to check if it's equal true, the link was added successfully. Then we will set the state, which means updating the state of the app, and then we're going to get the total links to get them updated. Then this line is going to close the bottom sheet. Then the message will be displayed for the user. It says links has been added, thank you. Else, if it wasn't added, I'm going to close up the bottom sheet, then displaying this error message. Else, if both or one of these text fields was empty, we're going to display this message and close up the bottom sheet. Now I'm going to click on hot reload and test the app. Let's say for example, my name Abdulaziz, www.is.com. Then I will try to add this. Link has been added, thank you, and it's up there. That means we got it successfully added. Let's say that I want to delete this one. Good. I just noticed that I had an issue with this number. It doesn't display the right number of links. I'm going to test it now to just show you. Let me just type example. www.com. Then as you can see here, we have 2 links and the number of added links is only 1, so this doesn't make sense. I will check the function and see what is wrong with it. Everything here seems to be right, so let me check back up there. This get total links is future function, so we must use the await keywords with it until we get the total number back from the server and then display it on the screen. I'm going to move it from here to here. Then because here we don't have the async function, we have it here on this function on pressed. So then here, let me just add it, await, and I'm going to click hot reload and test it. We got it right here because I just clicked on hot reload and it updated the total number of links. So now I'm going to add. Also here we have an issue because those two text fields must be cleared once I clicked on add. So I will fix this as well. Let me just add 2 here and 2 here. Let's see if it's going to get us the right total number of links or no. Yep, good. Seems to be working fine. Now I'm going to delete it and see if it's going to update the total number and decrease it by 1 or no. Oh no. So let me check the function. Delete. What is the delete? It's here, down here. Yep, here. So the same goes here. I'm going to add a wait in the function. Now I'm gonna click on hot reload and going to delete this one. Now we have no issue with the number of added links. I'm going to change this label to total number of links. Total added links or total number of links. Now I'm gonna write the function that clears the text fields. It's going to be a simple one. I'm gonna name it clear text fields. Actually, I'll make it void because it will return nothing. Then title.text will equal empty, and link.text will also equal empty text. Copy the name of the function, then I will add the function here. So as soon as the user clicks on the add, the 2 text fields will be cleared. Also here we have this green squiggling line. It says await applied to void, which is not future. Yeah, so all I have to do just add future here. Future keyword, yeah. Now I'm gonna check it again and see. Yeah, it's gone. Click hot reload and let's see. Example 33 www.examples.com. Now I'm going to open the form again, the bottom sheet, and see if both of the text fields are empty or not. Yeah, good, the function works. So what it does, it clears those 2 text fields right after clicking on the add button. Now I'm going to uninstall this app from this virtual device for testing purposes, because for some reason it's not get updated. Now if you want to clear your project, all you have to do, just click on this terminal, then type Flutter clean, then click enter. It's done now. Now I'm going to reinstall it again on the virtual device and see if there is no issue. That means we're good to go. Otherwise, I still have to fix the issue. As you can see here, it got updated. Now we are pretty much done of the first version of this app. See you then.